What's up, Domino community, and welcome to the Ultimate Domino Battle. This is the very first domino competition game show on YouTube, and I'm so excited. Two teams are going to be battling against each other to see who can make the best domino project ever. I don't know how this is gonna turn out. It might be dramatic, there might be some surprises thrown in. Who knows? It's kind of like MasterChef or Chopped, like you know those reality TV shows, but this is YouTube style, so it'll be a lot of fun. And the winners will get a free supply of H5 domino creations. Thank you to Spin Master. Now let's go meet our contestants and start the ultimate domino battle.
I'm Michael, also known as Stick Trick Domino Dude. I am 20 years old. I've been building dominoes for 8 years, and I'm from Rochester, New York. Some builders can do robot machines, some can do dominoes, some do kinetic art. I can do all three. When I build dominoes, my ultimate goal is to create the most satisfying chain reaction you could possibly get. I know that this battle is going to be a challenge since I'm up against some of the best domino builders in the world, but I'm so ready to go and so ready to beat them.
My name is Nathan, my channel is Mar Dominoes, and I've been building dominoes for around 9 years. I'm from North Carolina. My style is all about innovation. I'm in my first year of college, so I've been unable to build all year, and I'm very excited to get back into it. I think this new aspect of actually competing against other builders is going to present a lot of new challenges that we haven't really dealt with before, and I'm excited to see how that drives us to build new things.
My name is Johnny. On YouTube, my channel is called The Real Made Johnny. I'm 23 years old and I live in Germany, in Berlin. I started building dominoes in 2008. If I had to describe my domino style in one sentence, I would say clean setups with a lot of 3D structures, but also a heavy focus on filming and editing. I'm really looking forward to the ultimate domino battle because I think that all the four of us are very experienced domino builders, and I think there's going to be a great competition.
My name is Vasilia, also known as W Domino. Here we call it V Domino. I've been building for 20 years. Yes. 20 years. My domino style is trying to be as original as possible. In the past you could have known me for carpet domino, which I like to prefer horizontal domino. So I'm really looking forward to the ultimate domino battle because I'm going to build with people I've never met in person. I have a building style, they have a building style, and this is going to be a challenge just to figure out what is our style, what can we do best, and how can we combine that to create a unique, cool setup.
My name is Lily Hevish, also known as Hevish5 on YouTube. This is my channel, by the way, if you didn't know. I've been building dominoes for over 11 years now. I am one of the judges for the Ultimate Domino Battle, and I'm so excited to see what all of these builders come up with. We've never done a competition like this, and we have such talented builders from all around the world. I'm just very excited to see what they come up with. I think it's gonna be a good one.
Hi everyone, I'm Joel. My YouTube channel is called Smiley Piece Fun. I'm building dominoes since about 10 years. In recent years, I would say I'm more known for taking part in a lot of bigger team domino events. As a judge, I think the competition is gonna be very close, and it will depend on how cohesive the setups will look like, how difficult the setup will be, and obviously in the end how good it will work.
Now that we know our contestants, it's time to choose teams. The rules are they can't build with a person that they've already built with.
Alright, so the deal is, since I have built with Nathan before, we cannot be on a team. I can only be with either Johnny or Vasilia. Alright, heads for Johnny, tails for Vasilia. This is Nathan's teammate we're talking about. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's heads. I'm sorry. Oh, I got this.
Awesome.
Our team name is the Shakers. We chose this name because for domino builders especially, we both have pretty shaky hands.
Our team name is the Stylists. Since I believe we exuberate style more than the other team.
We are the judges, so we will decide whether or not the Shakers are the winner or the Stylists.
Yeah. Those pellets are maybe a bit too big.
I mean, if
What
you're
if we
building...
just split everything?
Yeah,
We
that's what I
could
was
just
thinking.
split everything.
Of every color.
So then it's completely even. And then we have all the dominoes to work with.
That would be kind of cool because
I
you
think it
don't
will
have the
look
same
different.
amount, the same colors,
Yeah.
but then it's yours to find out how to deal with them.
Yeah.
So we're going to draw the line that separates the two halves. We have some really cool fancy washi tape. Here we go. This is our playing field.
It's hard to understand exactly how you feel until you start building. But I know for sure I'm gonna go very hard at this. Probably harder than I should, but I really want to beat Nathan. Not because I hate him, but because he is probably my domino idol. He's the style that I try to replicate the most.
That's going to be a challenge, but I think we might be able to do it because we want to make something that stands out.
I have one idea. It's for a field. You know the technique where you got two dominoes that are taped next to each other, and when you push one, the other falls the other way?
Yeah, the zipper field?
I think it's called a zipper.
That would be cool.
I have a format that I don't think has been done quite yet, that I would like to try out. The only concern I've got is that this is something that I even did last year, so maybe this is becoming too much of a thing that I do. I don't know.
You want to be inventive.
A little bit.
Try something new.
All right, glad you're gonna be my partner.
Yeah.
Looking forward to working with you.
Absolutely, me too.
Alrighty, let's go.
I have one trigger here. Somehow have the sticks connecting to the lines that go out here and trigger it on the outside. I was just thinking of like, you know Lunatim, the Domino King? He had like herringbone structures going up, and I just thought of, hey, how about these wall things? They are like ledges for the herringbone things, and we just made it up. We made a multifunctional project where we're using a transparent wall with popsicles herringbone in it that elevates itself upwards, and then the wall will get toppled.
I think we can build anything. Like if you look at both of our videos, I think we both have a pretty diverse style, probably a lot of 3D structures.
Yeah. I think 3D structures are our way to go.
Do you have any like specific ideas yet?
I really like these 1x1 towers that have one angled domino on the bottom, that the line comes at it and then the whole tower falls that way. That does like make a cool wave effect, or we can have like intersecting towers falling at each other.
I like the idea of it being a wave, and we could even have that like perhaps going like through the middle of the structure, and it could be like the middle of our section kind of, and have that be like the last thing to go, like maybe add like a slant.
Yeah, I also have an idea that's like a 2D field structure with this like spiral made out of circles that are getting smaller.
Ooh. So I am making a structure that's gonna fall in 3 parts, and it's gonna reveal a design. The first part that's gonna fall is gonna be this outer wing here, and it's gonna look dark green from the outside, and then when it falls, it'll reveal this inner mix of blues. It'll like kind of go off into a line, and then it'll start a second part of the structure, which will fall as neon green on the outside, and then when it falls, it reveals purple. So the blue will be gone at this point, and it will instead be purple on the inside that's revealed. And then for the final part, there'll be a third part that's just gonna be a domino on top, and that will all fall separately.
I have an announcement. Your challenge within this challenge is to see who can make the best thumbnail.
A spiral on a spiral.
I mean, I do like spirals, but like, you don't need to do a spiral.
I'm just going to be working for a while on the final structure of this project, which technically is a collaboration between the two sides, laid out right down the middle, as you can see from the tape. It's going to be a little 3D pyramid, then connected to a bigger half pyramid. And I think it's going to be pretty cool.
I'm going to rival you with spirals. If you can see, like I have made 6 endpoints and a middle point. This spiral will have 1 way in, 5 ways out. And the cherry on top of that is that every end of the spiral will have its own mini spiral in and out as well.
Oh, that's cool.
So if
That's
that
really
goes
cool.
all right, it will be like a very satisfying domino build.
I'm really excited to see that.
That's the plan.
Maybe we'll win the thumbnail contest.
Yeah, maybe you will.
That's my idea.
Bonus points.
I don't think we will.
Don't say that.
You think it's to be that? Or...
I feel like it's gonna be something that Johnny builds. That's my prediction. But the ideas that we have in mind so far are more about the toppling than about the thumbnail.
It's like the difference we now have with building.
Well, I'm judging this contest based on the overall setup, not the thumbnail. However, the thumbnail is a different part of it. So that's like a whole contest in itself.
Yeah, we've built 2 projects, almost done, both of them. I'm feeling great.
I think we're doing good. I think both teams right now have about the same amount of space covered, probably a similar number of dominoes. I think it'll be a good competition.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm super proud of how both teams have done. Usually the first day is the slowest. It's hard to get things started, but as you can see, the space is really filled up. I'm excited for the coming days. Maybe we'll even get done on the 3rd day pretty early. I think the one concern that I have for the final fall down is that the techniques that we're doing don't do well with backup lines. It's all gotta work, or there may be a full stop, most likely. My biggest thing is I need the setup to work. So we're doing everything in our power to make that happen, but we'll see.
Stay tuned for episode 2 of the Ultimate Domino Battle. You do not want to miss this episode.
Mar Dominoes has fallen ill. We may build a little slower and get less done.
He started drama.
I'm actually getting kind of worried about the time that we have left.